Hello and welcome back to the stream. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, whatever you say. Thank you, Tandy, Kayla, Chantel, Eiley, Zavala, Nicole, Courtney, Pips, Hannah. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Love that loading page. I love my new loading page. Me and Auntie made that. She did the build. I did the sim and the recording. And thank you, Cassie. And yeah, I do love it quite a bit. I do have my page of grievances I need to discuss first. We will be doing the Pixarelliverse drawing today, so don't let me forget before I get off the stream today. Next up, I do not like how Facebook is fucking with my music. Right now, if I am listening to music and I check Facebook, it turns off my fucking music, and I don't like that. Hello, Jules. Hello, other name. So I would like that feature to go the fuck away. Next up, I went to the eye doctor today because basically, that's Apple forcing an update. Is that why my shit is doing that? Because I gotta update my phone. The problem is my phone is never charged enough for me to do an update. Thank you, Pips, for a pumpkin pie. Heather said, well, hello. Hello to you, too. I thought it was only happening to me. No, it is also happening to me. And, yeah, it's my favorite sim streamer, Auntie and Bessie. Oh my God, shit, I'm blushing. You low on battery. Thank you, Jessica, for the pumpkin pie. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out at some point I'm gonna have to do an update tonight. I guess I'm gonna have to actually put my phone on the charger this evening, so that it stops fucking with my music. Anyways, I went to the eye doctor today because I've gotten to a point where I just like never drive because not that my vision is that bad, but the stigmatism in my right eye, or astigmatism, whatever, makes it to where it's miserable for me to drive. Not that I feel like I'm gonna crash my car or something, but it gives me a migraine driving, like especially at night. It's very difficult. So Shan told me, she's like, girl, you gotta go to the eye doctor. I tried doing this online eye exam, but in my state they won't do it. Blah 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 blah. So I went to the eye doctor today. They did my exam. The doctor was still online at the place. Like, you go into a place and they have like nurses or whatever, but the actual doctor is still on a little computer screen like Karen from SpongeBob. So I don't understand what the fucking difference was, but whatever. Thank you, Kidolina, Yakuzi's, and Shelby. So I did, my eye test was for contacts. I am going to get some glasses as well, but I wanted to do, it's a separate eye exam for contacts and for glasses, I guess. So anyways, I got the one for contacts and I got my prescription for glasses, and I made sure to call this place ahead of time and be like, well, I didn't call, I made Sparky call, but to ask if they would just give me my prescription or if I would have to buy glasses there. I did try on glasses there to kind of get a feel for like what style I want. I found some cunty grandma glasses, and in store they were like, it's gonna be like $300 for these, and I was like, oh fuck no. Sparky found them online for $30. So I'm probably going to get those. I did have to buy a year-long supply of contacts today, but I did the monthlies. I don't know what type of rich people can afford the dailies. You must have to be like a fucking prince or princess or thief or I don't know to afford those shits. But I did get the year-long year supply of monthly contacts. And we did price them out for the brand that I did for my contacts. I was saving $10 just getting them there in store. Plus my eye exam was free if I bought my contacts from them. So that saved me that was gonna be $120. So it basically worked out better for me to just get my contacts there. But the glasses, fuck no, I'm gonna order those online. Next up on my list, I had friends in town this past weekend to celebrate 200,000 followers and kind of like a late birthday celebration. Friends is in, some of you guys, and it was a blast. We went out to a karaoke bar and Sparky got up there and serenaded me. He sung why can I not think of the name of the song? Yellow. And yeah, I was about to cry. I was about to literally fucking cry. Did y'all recover yet? Okay, so apparently everybody is like breaking out with the plague that came on this trip, but me, Shan, and Becca are all fine. I was drinking emergency like all week because you hear that cough in the background right now. Sparky's sick, a bunch of people are sick. I am not sick, and I've been like gargling stuff in my throat. I've been drinking emergency. I've been doing all the protocols to not get sick. So knock on wood, I'm feeling good. Anybody who's feeling sick, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Hannah said, I've been marked safe from the plague. I walked down the aisle to that. That song is so cute, and he usually will like sing it to me to help me go to sleep sometimes. So then he went up there and sung it in front of like a bunch of my friends and everything on stage. And it was like, but once he got to the like your skin, that part, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Pips, for the pumpkin latte. So that was amazing. I did check my PO box today. I have 2 things. I'm not gonna be opening them on this stream, but probably tomorrow. Okay, nothing else about this I need to tell you right now. Okay, now let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Thank you, Mr. Sparkles. Thank you, Britter Snitter. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. I have coffee with a shot of espresso in here, and my Halloween mug, so cute. Also, those of you wanting an update on what the agent said, she still hasn't responded to mine. I'm still sitting in the maybe pile. Espresso at this hour, girl, I gotta work. I got things to do. Even after I get off this stream, I got a book to keep working on. This is just the very beginning of my shift, sis. So trust. Thank you, lovely message friends, for the pumpkins. But yeah, I still haven't heard from the agent. I'm still in her maybe pile. She's still been rejecting other people left and right, and she's still sitting on mine. I don't know if she's waiting to see if anything's gonna outshine mine before she like sends a positive thing back or what. But anyways, I guess a maybe is better than a no. Yeah, except for I'm about to die waiting. It's like my heart's about to explode. Like I'm about to have a full-on cardiac event waiting. But other than that, yeah. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Pips. So here we have Farqueefa. This is Princess Farqueefa, but she really doesn't have anything to do with the royal family right now because she hates them. She does not want to go back to the castle, and she wants to live her own little life with her family. Her daughter has returned. She went and rescued her daughter from a tower, and the fairy godmother that held her is nowhere to be seen. So they're trying to just move on with life as best as they can, but her son is very sad. So I have a few things to break to y'all. First of all, Shrumple's going through a divorce. Her son, her eldest, Shrumple, is going through a divorce. Thank you, Kayla. And so here's the situation, if you don't know Shrumple. So this man was basically, first he has this child with this one lady. They don't work out. He's like young when he has a baby. Then whenever he's older, he goes on The Bachelor. He is the Bachelor, okay? This Shrumple right in front of us. He goes on The Bachelor, and we don't know what girl he's going to end up with. He ends up at the altar with one of them. And then another one of the girls ends up immediately falling in love. Like, she's at the wedding too. One of the ones he didn't end up with. She ends up falling in love with his best friend. So then his best friend, and the 2 girls, the one he did marry and the one he almost married, they end up in this like quad relationship, right? And the 3 of them just divorced him. They've decided that they're just going to be a throuple without Shrumple. A Shrumple is throuple. And he's like pretty devastated. Like, first of all, he was so attracted. One of their names was Megara, and then we had Yasmin, and then it was Killian, that was his best friend, and the dude, and like, you know, best friends to lovers, I guess. Because, you know, they were like all 4 fucking each other. And then No, Killian was all for Strumple. He got kicked out of a relationship he started. Anti-Strumple thruple. Yeah, he got kicked out of the relationship. So he was, with them having like 4 incomes, he was able to like provide for his young adult daughter Morgan and everything. But now that he's been kicked out of the relationship, his whole life is falling apart. And his mommy dearest, who just got back, she's never really had the opportunity to be there for him before. And so it was her idea for them to now, as a family, all get a house together. She said they're all going to get jobs and they're going to figure out how to work it out. Okay. So her daddy Shrek was able to get her into this house, but they are going to be responsible for the bills. So they're just moving in. Excuse all the boxes everywhere, but they're excited. They're going to get to be a family together. They're going to get to be a family together. Isn't that so exciting? Not her creating her own swamp dynamic. Farqueefa has just like never had the opportunity. Okay, she's a little afraid right now. She's a little spooked because it's dark outside. She does not like when it gets dark outside. So perhaps let's go upstairs and let her just sleep, ? Oh my god, thank you so much, Pips, for the air dancer. Aw, Phoebe, she needed this. Yeah, this is her bedroom. It's very pink and it might be kind of little girl-like, but these things make her feel good. Over here is Princess Dragon's room. Everything in this house is a work in progress, by the way. They're just moving in. This is Morgan's room, and then downstairs we have Shrumple's room. It's giving, the whole house right now is kind of giving divorced dad. Let's see how he's feeling right now. Gassy. And he's sad from getting a divorce. The end of a marriage is a sad event in any Sim's life. I'm not one to talk. I have a lot of dolls. Oh my god, dolls. Dolls for a crone. Shut up. I also have so many dolls. I got so many new Monster High dolls for my birthday. And at this point, Mr. Sparkles told me a while back that he would build me a custom Monster High dollhouse. So hopefully he's working on that for Christmas because I need somewhere to put them all like laid up. Over here it says, you know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories. I'm sure we'll make many more. That's what Farqueefa said to her daughter, Dragon, sorry. Farqueefa fucking loves her daughter, Dragon. Like, I don't even think it's the fact that she was like searching for her for so long. I think it's literally like they instantly have clicked now that her and Dragon are mommy daughtering. Oh look, so Dragon's out here talking to her niece Morgan, and it looks like they're already becoming really great friends. Let's have a deep conversation with her and probably talk about, I would imagine they're talking about how they're just down to do this even if it just makes Farqueefa happy, honestly. Let's talk about interests. Let's just discuss their interests and whatnot. Not Farqueefa. I'm gonna keep probably calling her Farqueefa on accident. They just look so similar. Thank you, Court, for the 20 pumpkins. Thank you, Mamels, for the heartbeat. It says, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. That's what Dragon just said to her niece, Morgan. The whole family... That man just coughed so loud, I thought there was a hurricane. But the whole family dynamic's gonna take a minute for me to like remember and get used to. So if I fuck something up, sorry, I'm trying. Thank you, Steph, for the 20 pumpkin pies. Pixie, I shall be mailing out your belated birthday gift next Wednesday, putting finishing touches on it. Oh, amazing! Thank you, Courtney, for the 2 pumpkin pies. And Jenny for the autumn leaves. How's everybody feeling about autumn? I like saying autumn, fall, autumn, fall, autumn. Autumn just sounds like so luxurious. Thank you, Jules, for the rose. Thank you, Allie, for, oh my God, so many pumpkin pies. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Katie, for the 5 pumpkins. My autumn still feels like summer. My autumn is also feeling very summer coated. I believe it was 80 something degrees today. So yeah. Thank you, Jules, for the 9, 10 pumpkin pies. Let's set these lights to auto because they already don't have a lot of money to begin with. So we probably want them to be trying to save money on like electric bills and stuff. Look at Morgan over here. She's feeling a little sick. She's staying up pretty late watching TV. Sis, you should probably go to bed because in the morning y'all are all getting jobs. I don't know if they all quit the jobs they already had because they moved far away and now they need new jobs or what. Strumple, I'm pretty sure, got fired from his job because like in the process of his divorce, he was really just falling the fuck apart. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Jenny, for the pumpkin pies. Thank you guys for achieving that goal. Thank you so much. It's supposed to be 83 tomorrow. I need 50s back. I really would love some fall weather. It's finally starting to feel like fall here. I want to be able to like, I love wearing like cozy like crew necks and like cold weather things. As much as I love showing my skin, I don't. So I would really like cozy weather, cozy clothes season to come. I need to sip of my water. Fired, divorced, gassy, poor Strumple. No, he's literally falling the fuck apart. Ah! Thank you, Whitney, for the colorful wings. Oh my God, that one's my favorite. That one is my fucking favorite. Oh, hell. Thank you, Allie, for the galaxy.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh! Look at you, mustache! Oh, hell. Thank you, Corey, for the heartbeat. That fart's gonna take me the fuck out every time. Thank you, guys, for that. Let's fast forward. Oh, not Farqueefa. She's awake and flirty at 2 a.m. Smooth sailing. Farqueefa's love life has been pretty drama-free. No breakups, no cheating. Maybe she should write a book to help others be successful in romance. That's actually fucking crazy of her to say because her love life has actually been atrocious. Her love life has, dare I say, been one of the worst fucking, like, train wrecks I've ever seen. Thank you, Nika, for the blow bubbles. Is this okay, it says fruit and yogurt parfait. I was about to say acai. Well, how the fuck do you say those? I'm about to say acai. Acai. I can't fucking, you know, I don't even know why I brought that up. That was a dumb thing to even bring up, knowing good and well I can't even fucking say it. She deserves an epic romance at this point. I mean, so she was banging that night in the castle, but he's staying away for now. I don't know if that's for her protection or if he just can't face her or what. Oh, she wants to watch some TV at this hour. Thank you, Dina, for the juicy cap. What is she going to watch? The Adventures of Spaceship Simulation. Girl, if you don't go the fuck to sleep, that is waking up in the middle of the night to watch a spaceship thing. That's going to throw you into a fucking anxiety attack. Go to sleep right now. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Katie, for the pumpkin latte. And Whitney for the 3 coffee magics. Jerica's calling at this hour. Why are they calling every 2 seconds now about these? Thank you, Steph, for the 2 coffee magics. They're so cute. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? This must be a thing with the new pack because now they're like constantly asking about childhood. And while I do like that we're adding in little like bits and pieces about their childhood, I wish there could be a different like way to bring this shit up other than calling in the middle of the fucking night to decide and it being the same little call every single time. Thank you, Kelsey, for the heart me. Thank you, Whitney, for the rose, and Katie for the 5 pumpkin lattes. Okay, so Farqueefa's childhood. Where's the anxiety child? Childhood grief survivor. Where's the one where she's had a traumatic childhood? Where's that? Horse kid, learn from the past. Little techie. Morbidly curious. Played doctor as a kid. Super sibling. We'll just put super sibling, I guess. Thank you, Katie, for the coffee magic. Okay, can you take your ass back to bed? Can all of y'all sleep till... Okay, they're just all awake. They're just all awake. What the fuck are you cooking at this hour? Scrambled eggs with bacon. Okay, that's pretty normal for 4 o'clock in the morning. Whoa, I forgot he gets the Santa beard in the morning. Should we just let him keep this, actually? Should I let him just keep this beard? And you know what? He's going through a divorce. I think that we should have his... Matter of fact, I'm about to give him a man bun, too. And a flannel. Band t-shirts and flannels for you. Where's your dresser? You come in here immediately, and we're about to go plan your outfits. We got a depression beard feels fitting. Not the depression beard. Thank you, Jenny, for the pumpkin latte. And Allie for the coffee magic. Thank you so much. First order of business. You need a man bun. Let's go to his everyday. Where's the most, like... He looks so aged. He looks like he has been going the fuck through it. You know, it's kind of wild taking away his little nerdy look, but we must put him in a flannel. He's going through a divorce and he's a dad. These are the rules. Max, thank you for the heart me. These are the rules. Oh, he looks so old. But honestly, like, I feel like there's something kind of sexy about a guy being like outwardly, thank you, other name for the coffee magic. A guy being outwardly like, maybe he's ugly, but then could you imagine if a girl or a guy came into his life and like went to fuck him, he takes some glasses off and maybe he like shaves his beard or whatever. Maybe we should start taking him to the gym, put some meat on them bones. Ice cream shop and gym. And then he had like, I feel like there's like a sex appeal about, you know, a diamond hiding within a bush. You know? My dad cut his ponytail when he was going through divorce. Shumple said, reverse! Yeah. Perhaps a less Santa-esque beard. This is the one he grows in the morning. It ain't even a me thing. It's literally, he just grows this thing naturally. It's pretty, oh, not the polka dot one. We are not doing that. Do y'all have like a band t-shirt perhaps? A band t-shirt or the flannel. There is no in between. Oh wait, I like this one. Yeah, I don't love that his beard is so straight either. But like we could definitely do like, see, he looks so much younger when he doesn't have a beard. The Santa one might be better than this. Ew. Ew! I fear this is going to have to be his beard. I fear he had it right the first time. Obviously, he looks the best if he just, like, doesn't have a beard at all, but I fear... Michelle said, okay, I take it back. Yeah, thank you, Allie, for the last 2 coffee magics and for you guys achieving that goal. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jocelyn, for the heart me. Yep, that's what he looks like. Yep. That little side piece of hair is really throwing me off. We could take away the side piece of hair, I think. I know it just adds to it. Do y'all have any better man buns? I could take it off. Well, we could do like this little bun in the back. That one seemed... Oh my god. The pony... Okay, actually, I can't. I can't do it. I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot go that far. But we could do this. Is this better? Or is this worse? I don't know. Not another with a pony. Is this green Frank Gallagher? Wait, I kind of fuck with this one with the shaved like underneath part. Suddenly, I'm the Sahara Desert. There's all my cats and dogs, sis. The ponytail gives Farqueefa. I'm living for divorcee Shrumple. I think it's best. He looks like he's copying Grimace. Oh my goodness. Wait. This one might be the best. He dead ass looks like... I just know his exes are about to be talking about him. Talking about what has happened to him. Y'all did this. Y'all did this to him. Y'all did this to him. Anyways, everyone needs jobs. And then also, he needs a few tats. I need to get or make a tattoo parlor and have them actually go. Because I've never used that before. Like the actual like tattoo parlors and whatever. But I probably need to. He's going to open a hipster coffee shop. Not the hipster bud. I don't know. He's working for me now. Everybody's got a type. It's true. Everybody has a type. Anyways, back to... He needs to go to the damn... Oh, he just fell and shit himself. And now he's crying. You know... And he wants some fast food. He's going through it. Farqueefa's calling from inside the house. Okay, wanting to know how his childhood was. Well, he didn't exactly have one. Oh my god, not the little blonde back hairs. Oh, hell. My type is toxic adjacent. Thank you, Jocelyn, for the pumpkin pies. He was annoyed by everyone and everything. That's what, we'll say was his thing. Okay, now we need everyone to have jobs. He's going to join a career. And damn, what could I see Shrumple doing? I'm pretty sure he worked in law before, but he needs a new start. This man needs a fresh start. He wants to be a criminal. No. Let's get him in. We'll just make him a salary person. He's about to just go be a pencil pusher. Now, Farqueefa needs a job. I don't think that Farqueefa has ever had a job. So I'm not sure how exactly this is going to go. But I'm pumped for it. She wants to be a romance consultant. Are you a natural at interpreting feelings, a sucker for romance, and interested in helping others find their happily ever after? You may be destined to become a romance consultant. Yep. Next up, Morgan needs a job. Oh. Research forms of intimacy. I don't know if she should do that right now. I ain't got time. Thank you, Jenny, for the feather tiara. I could see Morgan as a teacher. Look at Farqueefa coming over talking about, I'm going to be a romance consultant. Okay, sis. Whatever you say. Let's have Morgan. We'll have her be a teacher. Where is that? Education. Next up, Dragon is still sleeping. Dragon has also never had a job. Her only job has been being a princess locked in a tower this whole time. So she's not really accustomed to waking up early or anything like that. But let's wake her up. Let's join a career. She's so damn gorgeous. I can't get over it. She's so fucking cute. Detective, doctor, interior decorator, naturopath, reaper, actress. Oh my God, she wants to be an actress. That's what she wants to do. New family dynamic jokesters. Cue the punchline. Farqueefa and Morgan just can't stop cracking each other up. Oh, I love that. I think things are going really great here. We had to select a talent agency. AI staffing or everyday extras. Let's do everyday extras. Okay, excellent. Let's save this. It looks like they're gonna be having a great time over here. I'll check on y'all later. I have to go to somebody else's dwelling right now because they're planning a schmurder. To the menu. Is Fifi's family a branch of the royal family of Far, Far Away? Yes, they are. But she's pissed at them right now, so she's not. She does still wear the crown upon her head. But other than that, she don't really want to fucking hear it from them. Set up disco. Ooh, a crime for me to solve. Oh, well, you ain't gonna have to solve shit because they're about to tell you. To the Quinn household. Excuse the fact that they don't have any tattoos at the moment. The game fucking took them all off. So, are we gonna see some triplets? Yes, we are. Oh, also, new career idea for anybody who's got some pipes. Good voice is what I'm saying. Audiobook narrator. I looked into how much would it be to get my book made into an audiobook. On the low end, like $3,500. Holy shit. So anyways, career idea for y'all who can talk for a long time in a cool way. Girl, I'll read it out loud for you in less than that. Gosh. We can make it happen. I need to get on that shit. I'll read it. I would do it for free. When I tell y'all I was gagged, I was like, holy shit. Sign me up. Who's got pipes in the Discord? I'd do it if I know the voice for it. I was literally thinking, I'm like, I might read this shit myself. Because what do you mean? Discord audition time. No, really. Anyways, today we are at the Hatter triplets, well, the Quinn girl triplets household, and they've got murder on their mind. Thank you, Pips, for the sunglasses. This is their home if you've never been here before. Inside is basically the coolest fucking build we have. This is Lipstick's bed over here, and then we have Liar's bed and Laughs, and they like to hang out upstairs and stuff, and they're over here talking because, they feel as though they ain't got enough power. And they've decided that at least one of them needs to be a queen. Now, they live out here in Wonderland, and they ain't much for traveling. So their best option is going to be for one of them to become Queen of Wonderland. Now, Liar's a little pissed because she realized, there's already a Queen of Wonderland. So here's their idea. They murder the Queen of Wonderland, and Liar will lose her alluring powers, basically. Her gift of luring men in to marry the King of Wonderland. So, in, simple terms, they want to kill the Red Queen and marry Liar off to Farqueefa. Now, will they be successful? I have no fucking idea, but we're gonna fucking try. So, let's go, girls. Let's go. So, their house is over here. Let's just go somewhere in town and let's go to the Wonderful Cafe. We don't want to go where they might have their security detail. Oh my God. Liar is very angry at Lipstick right now. I did see them beating each other's ass earlier today while I was setting up for the stream, but I was just going to let it go. I didn't realize they were that mad at each other. Wouldn't her son inherit? Nope. Not in Wonderland. At least that's what these three believe. We've arrived, but it's just Miss Squishy Wishy Pumpkin here and Mohawk Doctor. Not worth it, sis. These three walking right in, smiling, happy as can be. Also, I feel like Lipstick is like missing some of her makeup or something. Oh, she wasn't in her everyday wear. I was about to say, where the heck is her lipstick and why was her hair looking gray? They're all like, coffees, please. Coffees. Rapunzel with her stank-ass face over here. She's always looking stank. You know what's crazy is I feel like I always see Farqueefa and his wife out. But the day that we have schmurder on our minds, they're not out here. Is Mohawk pregnant again? He best not be. I ain't got time for that. I don't even see where he went. Hello? Oh my God, you have a little Kindle, Rapunzel? Thank you, Mirda, for the heart me. Do they not realize that they have kids? What do you mean? That who has kids? That who has kids? This is going to ruin Yoga Farkley's zen. Here comes their brother. He's probably about to be like, what the fuck are y'all doing today? About to break up the whole royal family. There ain't no telling how many kids he's gathered from his wives by now. Let's have Laugh go outside and talk to... Who's this? Oh, Lottie! Where the heck did her brother just go? Oh, he's over here washing something in the sink. Let's go give him fake bad news first. And enthuse about the thrill of a steal. I love when villains are just so villainous. Like this family over here. A hug first. A hug first. Is that a new ogre? I forget who the heck that is. Oh, that's Egbert. I forgot about Egbert. Oh, here comes freaking King... Wait a minute. King Farkley's son. Wait, 2 targets. They could either change targets to Liar seducing Shrekley and her accepting just being a princess, or taking out the Red Queen and trying to seduce Farkley. We need a poll! We need a poll! Farkley is in this weird spot with his fiance or ex-fiance. Shrekley might be easy to woo right now in his time of need. Not both. We need to just do one. Shrekley is a better option. One for to be princess and one to be queen. I don't want 2/3 of them all with the Farks. But either she's gonna go for princess and go for Shrekley, or take out the Red Queen and try to be with Farkley. Shrekley's villain arc too. I feel like Shrekley might actually be the better option. I don't know. I feel like Thorn is actually next in line. Possibly. They want power, not to settle. I could see them playing the long game. The mods got a pull up. I feel like Shrekley might be the better option. Plus, you gotta remember, these three are not probably the smartest and would probably be maniacally happy with Princess as well. Even realizing it gives them basically nothing, except the fact that they can stomp around town talking about she's the Princess of Wonderland. I don't know. Let's see the poll. It's looking like Shrekley. Okay. People of my own heart, y'all see the vision? Red Queen, your life is spared today. Thank you, Brit, for the pumpkin. They probably had an unconventional education, to be fair. Liar. True. Liar, get over here. Let's go do a flirty introduction with Shrekley. I can just see her be like, get out of my way, I'm about to be a princess. Oh, she's about to be a pissess. She's literally about to piss herself. Let me fix her bladder a little bit. Her first thought is that he's ugly. But here she is anyways. Can you guys imagine if this works? If she's successful? Thank you, Whitney, for the sunglasses and Freckles for the heart me. Could you imagine if she's successful? The wedding. A Quinn triplets wedding. Lord. Instantly unattracted. Okay, well, I mean, it is man, so. Okay, she's doing her flirty introduction. Now he's immediately turned on. Bold pickup line. We're going to exchange numbers with him. Flirt. Liar knows what she's doing, making him shake his ass and everything. Let's discuss interest with him. Thank you, Freckles, for the heartbeat and the autumn loves, the 25 autumn loves. Let's talk about her fantasies with him. You know she's a freak. Let's ask him a risque question, and we're gonna kiss him. We're gonna act shy about it too. Oh, thank you, Whitney, for the hat and mustache. Hell yeah, brother. She's talking about how she wants to fuck him on a rocket ship and just blast off into space. And then, why does this almost make me, it makes me excited, but also a little bit sad, but at the same time not sad, but this is the moment. Shrekley has never kissed another girl except for Frankie before this. But I don't think Frankie really wants to be with him anymore. I don't know. Does this count as cheating? I mean, she did run away at the altar. He is being manipulated by a master manipulator. Literally, it's like her talent. She's literally already bringing up the ring. And he got left at the altar. He is especially sensitive and like wanting, he had planned on being this married man. And now she's really painting the whole picture to him as he's beginning his like basically villain arc. Thank you, Tina, for the journal. Dude can't catch a break. She ran away at the altar. I missed so much. Yes, she did. I mean, nah, they called off the wedding. No, she moved out, right? I don't know if she moved out. She might still be living there. I think she was planning on moving out. But literally, Liar is over here really painting. Try for a baby in the bush. Then he'd have to marry. Well, let's not go that route. But we could. Let's go fuck in the bush, though. Bush, fuck. Wait, ask him to be our romantic partner. Kiss him. Then Bush, fuck. She's so pumped. She's like, yay! This has escalated so quickly as she planned. Liar's good at what she does. She would then have an heir for the throne. Securing the bloodline. Do it for the plot. Have a baby. We'll get the initial fuck out of the way. Could you imagine her? I don't know if I want her pregnant at her wedding. We would have to throw a wedding exceptionally fast. I just know Auntie is probably already writing down wedding venue. Oh, he put a condom on. Wedding venue for Hatter Girl. Thank you, Allie, for the trippy kisses. Allie is literally popping off today. If he immediately had a baby, I feel bad for his ex who couldn't have. Oh, why'd you have to bring that up, Mal? Damn. Thank you, Nika, for the hand heart. Sorry, babe. It's okay, but damn. We haven't had a shrekiverse baby in too long. Shrekly would, though. I feel like... Oh, thank you, Bridgeton. I almost feel like he would be the type to, like, as soon as he gets left at the altar, him coming around dating a villain. A kind of well-known villain, too. Getting her pregnant and then having a wedding. Well, he is his father's son. That he is. First up, propose early because she's a love bug. He might say no, and then we might have to get upset. Oh, he looks like he's going to say no. He's like, whoa, I'm liking this and everything, but I don't know. He did just get left at the altar, sis. You have to play this cool. Her look has a bit too much calmness to it. I feel like that look says, that's fine. I'm going to do something terrible later. He's like, I have trauma. Can we take it slow? She's like, that's perfectly fine. Oh no, she's not gonna be unflirty. She is a little hurt about that. He's still smiling at her though. Apologize in bed. Yes! Do it. I love when things take a left turn. A left turn. A left turn. He liked another and left her. Left her. Left her. To the bed. Where are we going? Where are we fucking? Oh, we're just getting coffee. Interesting. Dark romance vibes? No, literally. This man gets... Wait, that's actually a fantastic book idea. Write it down. Normal guy trying to work a regular job, have a normal life, gets left at the altar, and then ends up with this girl who's a criminal, like a villain in town. Like one of them weird fantasies that kind of like mixes regular day stuff with fantasy type magic stuff. Anyways, where'd he go? Oh, he left. Let's invite him to our dwelling. Urban fantasy, yes. And he's the prince, yes. Yes, precisely. To our dwelling, but we must bring our man. Our sisters can stay there. Thank you, Christian, for the heart, me. Being together spares his mom's life, and he doesn't know that. Yeah, well, it's not even his mom, but in the book, it could be sparing his mom's life, and he doesn't even know that the original plan, it could be one of the bitch-ass sisters who exposes that later on and causes a whole problem. Oh, he said to her up here, I didn't even see this earlier, it says, whoa, hold on, this is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss, and now you want to get married? What's the rush? Let's enjoy the moment. We can think about marriage again later. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Yeah. But let's go Try for a baby. Let me fix her needs. Thank you, Mo, for the 2 sunglasses. Thank you so, so much. New romance dynamic, steamy. Yes, yes, yes. He's the prince, trying to hide that he's the prince. Oh, I just know. His makeover, the girlfriend effect with him is about to go crazy. Do we think she's gonna get pregnant? Oh, wait, she can't get to this bed. Damn it. There's always something stopping us. Well, let's try in the shower. Try for a baby with Shrekly. Thank you, Jenny, for the sunglasses. And Mo for another. Oh my God. Thank you, Mo, for sending so many sunglasses and for finishing off that goal. Y'all, please send some hearts for Mo. I really appreciate it. Oh, our daddy's calling. Our father is calling to ask us about how we were as a child. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We never discussed your childhood before. What sorts of things inspired you when you were a kid? Sir, you should have been there. I'm gonna say Danger Kid. Now he ruined. We're trying to get pregnant if you don't mind. We're trying to get a prince to want to make us a princess. What the fuck is this? Liar and Shrekly are both very satisfied in their relationship. Good. Good Lord with that prompt. Jeez, I know. It's like constantly happening, the prompt about it. I'm eating this up, right? Oh, here they go for the shower. Her keeping the hat on is crazy. Oop, he used a schmondom again. Shrekly. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Oh, I forgot to talk about this on my list of grievances today, but I watched the first 6 episodes that have been out of Love is Blind season 9, and what the fuck is going on with that show? What the actual fuck is going on with that show? I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but just know, me and Moni watched it together, and I'm just like, these people are supposed to be like marriage ready. You're lying. You're lying right now. I've watched just 4 so far. I'm dying. Can we watch it in the Discord? If Alex or Megs will play it, I'll rewatch the first 6 episodes with y'all, because I was kind of like in and out watching it anyways, but bruh. I ain't never been so perplexed on who casted these people. Like, who actually casted these individuals? Can't watch any season other than first. This one's wild. She's pregnant. Oh my God. Why does her face like actually not look crazy for once? Why does it look like she just realized the consequences of her own actions? Girl, you know what would be really cute to me is if, even though this relationship started based on a evil plot, if her and Shrekly actually end up being like fucking like soulmates, you know? Which is kind of wild after he was literally with another girl for so long, just for now him to have this like firing off really heated relationship with another woman that could end up being really toxic, or it could end up being like really good. Also, it's kind of interesting to see because Shrekly is kind of like Farqueefa, his father, in a lot of ways. And I kind of see a lot of similarities in his father's now wife, the Red Queen, and Liar. Anyways, I'll do a poll in the Discord. We might just continue this tomorrow night. I was going to do some other like Sims challenge tomorrow, but if y'all want to continue the Shrekiverse tomorrow night, I could continue this with having the baby and everything, and also check on Farqueefa in college tomorrow night if y'all would be more down for that than a challenge. So yeah. Also, let's go ahead and do the Pixelverse drawing. Let's do it. Oh, this sticker is a square. Oh, it's dragon on it. Let's read the name. Who am I turning into a sim next and plopping right into the save file? Tess! Congratulations, Tess! I don't know if she's in here right now, but congratulations. I can't wait to turn you into a sim. Oh, that's so fucking exciting. Send me some pictures if you're in here. If not, I'll message her later. If you would like to be entered into these drawings, I do them every 2 weeks. I turn people into sim, give their sim a little storyline, post a video on it, and they're popped into my save file for us to see out and about. It's my $20 tier on Patreon. So that $20 a month supports me and you're entered in the drawings. And eventually I expect I'll get to everybody's sims. Congratulations to Tess. Y'all make sure to tag her in the Discord and tell her congratulations. Also, if you're not already in the Discord, make sure to join. You have to, it's linked in my bio. You need to open that link in a Safari browser or the Discord part. When you click on like the Discord, just copy and paste that link into your browser. Otherwise, the link like doesn't work and it'll keep taking you to the App Store and whatever. It's weird. Or try doing it on a desktop. But yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 8 a.m. to play this game called Silk Song for those of you who are awake and want to watch and hang out. And I'll be back, I guess, to have this baby tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, wish me luck getting these contacts out my eyeballs tonight. And see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Good night.